Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a review on this nice RC semi-truck 176 scale by Turbo Racing. Now this is very interesting because this truck comes with a lot of features very similar to the Rc Tamiya trucks in 114 scale, so very nice. Now this package is the full package. It comes with the truck, the trailer, and the radio control ready to run, so that's really nice. And it has lights and it's proportional, which is really good. So let's check this out. All right, so here's a close-up of the box. Right there you can see there's two different type of trucks, different paint scheme, and you have the white truck with blue or the black with red. All right, and right here on the side right there you can see the radio control and the truck, more information. Okay, and right here there's more specifications. Okay, you can pause the video to read it, and right here you can also see the truck with lights, and the same thing with the white truck. Okay, and then here you can also see more specifications. You can pause the video to read it. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and open the box. Inside the box you're going to get another box that has inside the container, the trailer. Okay, and let me show you. Okay, here it is. And it comes in these trio parts, just like the Tamiya trucks. The kit, very similar. Okay, very nice. Okay, you're also going to get this booklet, this instruction booklet. Okay, and it's going to tell you how to operate the RC truck and how to charge it up. Okay, very nice. Okay, and also another information where it tells you about the truck, okay, and other RC trucks that you can purchase separately from Turbo Racing. Okay, same scale, 176 scale. Okay, very nice. Okay, all right. Now also you're getting some more instructions on how to build the container. Right here you see the steps. Step 1, 2, 3. Just follow the steps. And right here how to install the weight on the container. Okay, and behind right here, okay, more information. Okay, all right, very nice. Now underneath this foam, plastic foam, here's the truck, and look at that, very nice, nicely packaged. Okay, now let me start with the control. The control is a 10-channel control, very nice. It feels very comfortable in the hands. Okay, and on the back, right here, it takes 4 batteries, AA batteries. Okay, to power it up. Okay, very nice. Now you're also going to get right here this weight. This is for the container to stick it in the container, and you're also going to get this sticker, reflective stickers, which is the mirrors for the truck. Okay, very nice. Now also you're going to get 2 charging cables. Okay, one has on both sides the C port on both sides. Okay, and the other one has the USB on one side and the C port on the other side, and also comes with this other clip right here. Okay, right there, and both of them, they're the charging cables, so you could use either one to charge the trailer or the truck. All right, so now let's look at the chassis. Look at that, very nice. The wheels spin freely. Okay, and they are made from rubber. Okay, not so soft and not so hard, and they have some grip, very nice on the tires. Okay, and this chassis is made out of plastic, and right here in the top there's a little compartment. Okay, and inside there's the LiPo battery with all the cables leading to the lights, and there's a plug right here. I don't know what that is for, but it's very nice. Okay, and right here on the bottom, right here, there's the charging port, the on-off switch, the BND, another plug. Okay, well, I don't know what that is for, and the landing gear, automatic landing gear, which with the radio control you can lower the landing gear and retract the landing gear, which is really nice. And here's the locking pin. Here's how it looks from the front. Okay, and here's the other side of the trailer. Okay, very nice. And here's how it looks from the back. Okay, here's the lights. Very nice detail. Looks really nice. All right, so now let's check on the truck. All right, so here's the truck. Look at that beautiful truck. Nice looking truck. Very nice detail. Look at that, very nice. And it has a figure right there inside that makes it look much better with the figure. Gives it a very nice detail. And the tires, they're the same as the chassis. They're rubber tires. Okay, not so soft and not so hard on both tires. Very nice. And on the wheels, this truck is 4x4. So don't try to spin the wheels with your hand because you don't want to mess it up. So like you see right there, the wheel doesn't want to spin. Okay, so be careful. Okay, don't grab this truck and push it on the table like the other die-cast because it might get broken. So don't do that. And so very nice details on the tire. Looks really nice. And right there you can see, okay, close up, and looks really nice. Okay, now I'm going to turn it on the other side so you can see. Look at that, very nice, beautiful truck. Okay, and here's how it looks from the back. Okay, there's the lights, okay, on the back. Okay, and here's another view from this side, and then from here. Okay, again, looks really nice. Here's from the top. Okay, and it has the name Turbo Racing. Okay, and it's nice how this truck looks like any other diecast. Okay, except that this one has all the lights, just like a Tamiya truck. So that's really cool that this truck in this size has all those features. So that's really nice. Okay, so this is a beautiful truck. Okay, that looks really nice. Okay, and now on the bottom right here, okay, here's the charging port, and on the other side the on-off switch right there. Okay, so this is really nice, very beautiful truck. Okay, and here's another plug. This says BND. Okay, I'm not so sure what that is for. Okay, and the tires on the back, they're single. Okay, single tires on each side. Okay, and really nice, beautiful truck. All right, so this is how the truck looks like. All right, to charge the truck up, use one of these cables and insert the C port connector right there in the truck. Make sure the truck is off, and the other end to your USB connection. Okay, now the trailer, same thing. Use one of these cables, and right here there's the C port connection. Plug it in there. Make sure the trailer is off too. And the other end on the C port, you can use one of these adapters that goes into your wall. Okay, just like that. And this one also, if you have this adapter, okay, then you can put the USB right there and then plug it into your wall. Now you can also charge your RC truck and trailer using your radio control. Just simply move the batteries to the side, just like this. And then right there, you can see that you can plug in your C port charging cable, just like that. And then close back down the batteries. And then get the battery cover and install it in the radio control, just like that. And when the red light is on the truck, that means it's charging. And when it turns off, that means it's fully charged. And the same thing goes with the chassis. After cutting all the pieces from the tree of parts, go ahead and clean the pieces by removing that extra piece of plastic that is always left over when you remove any piece from the tree of parts by using an X-Acto knife. So gently remove those pieces, okay? Not these ones, okay? Don't remove those right here, okay? Only the ones that they're sticking out, very tiny pieces that are left from the tree of parts, okay? That way the pieces fit together. When you put them together, they fit together without any problems. Now this double-sided sticky tape is very thin, so be careful, okay? Very thin. And it took me a while to peel it. Okay, so one goes right here. It doesn't have to be perfect, just do your best. And then peel the other side. And in case this doesn't work, you can use another type of sticky double-sided tape. Okay, just in case this gets ruined, because it's very tiny, very thin, I mean. Okay, now right here, there's the two marks right here, two openings right here. Okay, so that's where it goes. Okay. And it looks like it's just try to get it in the center as possible. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, but as close as possible. And when you install it, make sure that you install it on the right side, right here where you have this edge right here, not on the smooth side, because all this is smooth. Okay, not exactly, but you don't have the edges. And right here, there's the edges right here. Okay, so that's the inside. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and build the trailer. Now, here's a tip. I'm going to be using painter's tape to hold down the walls, because earlier I was trying, but the trailer kept falling apart. So that's why I'm going to use painter's tape to hold the walls. Now, here's the bottom of the trailer. Okay, here's the inside of the trailer, and this is the bottom of the trailer. And here's the front. The front has these two squares right here, and the back of the trailer has these little holes right here. Okay, on each corner. All right, so notice that before you build. And then here is the first wall that goes right here. Putting the container together, right here you can see right here is closed. Okay, but then there's a gap right here, very tiny gap, and then it's closed. So make sure that the whole container, the walls, they're closed. All right, I just noticed that when you press down like this and then push with the finger down, okay, that makes it easy to pretty much get the wall inside and close both of them together. So I press down on this. So like this, I press down, and at the same time, I'm pushing with this finger, pushing the wall towards the inside. And that seems to work out. Finally, the container is finished and it looks really nice. I like how it looks, very detailed. Okay, and especially because the doors, they can open. Okay, so that's a nice feature right there. Okay, and just take your time when you're building it, putting it together. Just be gentle, okay, because you don't want to bend it or break it. All right, so now here on the bottom is where the other double-sided sticky tape goes. Okay, it goes right here to hold it down with the chassis. Okay, but I'm not going to install it because I want to be able to remove the container, the trailer, from the chassis. So this is how it goes. Okay, it goes right here. Okay, just align it with the container and the chassis. Okay, just like that. There's some hooks right here. Very tiny, not hooks, but little pins that you gotta align it. Okay, align the pins with the chassis. Okay, with the container, I mean. Okay, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold it because I know it's gonna fall off. Okay, so that's why if you don't want it to fall off. That's why you need to put the double-sided sticky tape here in the middle. Okay, but since I'm not gonna do that because I also want to be able to use the chassis and install these other pieces that also comes with the kit. All right, so these pieces go like this. Right here, there's the pins, and align it with the holes right there. Okay, just like this. All right, and same thing on the other side. Just align the holes with the pins. Okay, and then 2 more. Okay, very easy. Okay, just like that. Okay, and it looks like they're gonna fall off, so it will be a good idea to install double-sided sticky tape on all of them if you decide to keep these and use this trailer. Okay, that way it doesn't fall off. See right there, it came off. Okay, and this trailer, now you have a different trailer to carry wood and logs. That's what this looks like. Okay, very nice. And don't forget about the shiny sticker that goes into your mirror's truck. Okay, just be gentle when putting it back. Okay, you don't want to bend it or break it. And it goes just like that. And for the other side, remove it gently, pull it. Okay, just like this. I'm using an X-Acto knife because it's easy to grab it. Okay, and then with a toothpick, try to fit it in there and be gentle on the handles. Okay, you don't want to break that. So just be very gentle, take your time. All right, so now I'm going to show you all the nice features that this RC truck has. Now right here you have on the top of your radio control, you have this switch. This switch turns on and off all your lights in the truck. So if you push it one time, you're going to get your regular headlights. Push it again, you're going to get your high beam. Push it again, you're going to get those cool lights in the middle of the truck. Push it again, you're going to get those top marker lights turn on. And if you push it again, you're going to get your interior lights. And if you push it again, you're going to get those hazard lights, but they're not blinking. And if you push it again, the same top switch, then you're going to make your hazard lights blink. And if you push it again, you turn all your lights off. Now, if you want to turn the turn signals manually, then you could do that by pushing this switch up and your right turn signal turns on. Now, if you want to turn the left turn signal, then bring it down. Then your left turn signal turns on. And if you want to turn it off, put it back in the middle and they turn off. So that's a really cool feature that this truck has. Now I'm going to turn all my lights on again because I want to show you that you can change your marker lights, the color of it. So right there, I'm pushing it and I'm gonna push it again, so I can turn all of them. Okay, and right there, now that I have all of them on, now if you move your left stick to the right, you can change the top lights, the marker lights. So I turn them red right now. I'm gonna do it again and they turn green. And if I do it again, move my left stick to the right, I change the color to blue. And if I do it again, they go back to white. So by moving this stick to the right, you change the color. So that's really cool. That looks really nice. So it's all up to you which color you prefer to use. So that's really, really cool. Okay, now I'm going to turn the truck so you can see the back of the truck. Okay, how the lights look like. And right there, same thing. You have your marker lights on, but they're not blinking. And using the switch right here, you can change it to however you wanna turn. Okay, and the same thing, I can make it turn to the left. And also my lights on the trailer, I can switch them to whichever direction I want to turn. Okay, right there, very nice. Okay, beautiful. Now here in the truck, if I'm gonna grab the truck so it doesn't fall off. Okay, if you go forward, okay, here in the stick, I'm going to go forward and then pull back. So if I go forward and then pull back, then you get your stoplight. So let me turn all the lights so you can see it better. Okay, right there. Okay, just my regular headlights. Okay, so if I go forward, right there. Okay, I'm gonna go forward on the throttle and then pull back right there. Okay, you can see that the stoplights turn on, so that's really cool. And if I let go of the stick, then they turn back off, just the regular night lights. Okay, so that's really cool. And if I want to go reverse on the truck, if I go back, okay, then I get my reverse lights, okay, which looks really cool. Okay, and I also get my reverse lights on the trailer right there, so you can see it right there. Okay, right there, really cool. Okay, and right now if I do it very slowly on the stick, pull back on the stick, the truck makes that sound, the reverse sound, but it does not go back. So unless I pull back more on the throttle, oops, it almost fell off, then that's when the truck goes back. So that's really nice. And so here, let me show you on the control right here. This knob is the one that controls the sound. So if I turn it to the right, then there's no sound. Okay, so if I go back, then there's no sound right there. Okay, so that knob right here is the one that controls your sound on the truck. Okay, and that's for also for the truck horn. Okay, right there, see. Okay, so if it's not sounding, it's because maybe the knob has been turned off, the sound. Okay, now here on your right side you have this switch. This is for your gears. Down is the first gear, middle is second gear, and third gear is the fastest. So you have 3 gears to choose from. Very similar to the Tamiya, the 114 scale Rc Tamiya trucks. They have the 3 gears, and this is really nice that this truck also has 3 gears, like a miniature transmission. Really cool. And now here, this knob right here is the one that controls your trailer. Okay, so right here, let me turn the trailer so you can see it from this view. Okay, so if you turn this knob, this controls your landing gear. So right there you can see. Okay, so every time I move the knob, I can control lower or raise the landing gear. Now let me show you one more switch, which is this one right here on the right top of the radio control. This is the one that turns on all your lights on your trailer. Okay, so let me show you from this angle right there. Okay, so if I push it one time, the trailer lights come on, the night lights. Okay, I push it again, then I have my hazard lights, but they're not blinking. And if I push it again, now they're blinking. Okay, but there's no sound because the sound only comes out when I use the hazard lights on the truck. So to do that, I have to use the other button right here. Okay, now it's sounding, but the sound is coming from the truck. Okay, so that's why if I have them off, then I have them here, but it's not sounding. So that's the difference. Okay, and the switches right here, let me show you right here. Okay, these switches right here, they're the channels, and you can reverse them. So you have these 2 channels plus this other 2 channels. Okay, and you can reverse them, but there's no need to reverse those channels because the package, when you get your RC, everything is pretty much set up, so you do not need to reverse those channels. The RC truck works perfectly without reversing those channels, so no need to reverse them. And here you have your trim buttons. Now this one is to adjust the travel on the throttle, okay, and this one is to adjust the travel on this stick, and this one is to adjust the travel on this stick, and this one is to adjust the travel on this stick. This is your steering travel trim adjustment. So if the truck is going the wrong way, it's not going straight, then you can move this to the right or to the left to make the truck go and drive straight. So this is the one you adjust the steering, okay, and this is the throttle, okay. But when you get the your package out of the box, the truck drives straight, so no need to adjust those trims unless you have to. Now when you drive your truck, you can drive it slowly or fast. Just gotta get used to the throttle, okay. Just practice. Okay, nope, I'm a little bit off right there. Okay, just gotta align it correctly to the trailer. Just gotta practice right there. Okay, now I'm going to raise the landing gear. Okay, now I'm connected, and now I'm going to bring it here, okay, closer so you can see. Okay, right there. Now check out the steering, how I can turn the wheels, the steering very slowly. Look at that, beautiful. How I can control the steering very slowly or very fast. Okay, so I'm doing it very slow right now. Beautiful. Okay, very nice. All right, so it's all up to you how you want to drive the truck. I like to drive it slowly because it makes it look more like a real truck. Beautiful truck. All right, so nice. Now you can also turn your turn signal on when you're driving the truck. Like for example, if I want to steer to the right, now I push down on the stick and the right turn signal turns on. And the same thing, if I'm driving and I steer to the left, then I push the stick down, then the left turn signal turns on. Okay, and here's the other view from the front. Okay, so that's a nice feature too, that you can use the stick to turn the turn signal on. All right, so now I'm going to detach the trailer. I'm just gonna bring the truck closer right here, almost right there. Okay, now I'm going to raise the landing gear. Okay, just like that, very nice. And pull the truck forward. Okay, and that's it, pretty much. Very nice, beautiful truck and trailer. And so overall, you're pretty much getting a really nice RC truck, in my opinion. In a very small scale, you're getting a pretty much very similar like a Tamiya truck. That's pretty much the way I see this nice RC truck, a miniature Tamiya truck. Now I know it's not a Tamiya truck, but that's the way I see this mini truck, a little mini Tamiya truck with a lot of features in a small scale. All right, so overall, I like this RC truck a lot. And the only concern I have about this RC cars or trucks is the battery. How long is the battery going to last when you charge it a lot? So because most of the time in this size RC, after charging it a lot of times, the battery stops working and doesn't want to charge no more. So that's the problem, that you buy a nice RC car or truck in this size, and then you just have it there sitting on your shelf, basically not doing anything because you can't really use it. So, and then to take it apart and to change the battery, most of the time you have to solder that battery inside the RC. So hopefully this doesn't happen to this nice RC truck, and it lasts a long time and it takes a lot of charges before the battery dies. So that's the only concern I have. And so right now I'm happy with this RC, and I'm going to continue testing it to see what other things I can do with this RC truck. And so overall, really nice RC. Okay, so if you like this type of video, consider subscribing to my channel and hit that like button if you like this video. And thank you again for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a review on this nice RC Tamiya truck. No, it's not a Tamiya truck.